What's good, gamers? Welcome back to another episode. It's Jake here, and today we're filming episode number 6. So in the background, as you can see, there's a couple new things. We've got two buildings. One is a melon and pumpkin farm. One is a super smelter. We also have some bamboo in the background, as you can see. We traveled quite the distance to get that bamboo. We used our elytra, of course, and now we only have one rocket left. So we need to get some more gunpowder, but that's beside the point. We got two new buildings. I caught some bees over there too. We got a little redstone surprise underneath these buildings that I want to show you guys in just a second as well. All right, so if we hop up here real quick, we're on top of the building and we have our input for our items to be smelted, and we have our input for our fuel. So I can't remember if I put coal block. I might have put coal blocks in there, so I don't want to put any. Actually, it doesn't matter. We can put coal in there. You see, it's coming out. It's feeding into them furnaces down there. It's going on and off every few seconds to lock and unlock the hoppers and whatnot. This is a super smelter from Mumbo Jumbo himself. You guys already know who he is. Go check him out. Redstone Genius. I literally just built the first super smelter he built. It was super simple. And then we put a little building around it, right? So then we come over here. We've got this melon and pumpkin farm. Excuse me as I take some fall damage. This right here, Il Mango. Il Mango all the way. It's just his simple, efficient melon pumpkin farm, right? It's kind of hard for me to explain it. I just understood how to build it. So if you guys want to check it out, Il Mango, I'll probably put it in the description below. Let's go check out let's go check out the collection unit. As you guys can see right here, we have a shulker loader, right? So all these hoppers, this took a lot of iron, right? We don't have an iron farm, so I had to go and manually mine all of this iron, right? So we took all this iron, we made these hoppers, and we made it work. So we got a shulker box loading system. As you can see, we got pumpkins and melons right here. We use these to trade to the villagers to get them emeralds, son. Them emeralds, right? So they yeah. So you see this, we've got 3 already. We were AFK for like 2 hours maybe while we were chilling, eating some dinner. So we got 3 of these in here now. And as you can see, they're all full to the brim. We do have to craft the melons up, but that's beside the point. This is actually really easy if you guys want to just look it up on YouTube. Again, it's hard for me to explain the redstone because I don't know enough to explain it well enough to you guys. I just kind of know how simple things like this work. So we just have these buildings. These buildings right here, they're just facades. Once we put a door up, we will never be going in there again, right? They're just there to look pretty. And as you can see, we got some bamboo. We also need to get some string so we can make a lot more scaffolding. I don't have that much scaffolding right now. There's a couple things we need to do. We need to build an iron farm, which probably won't happen today. We're marking it out up there to get an idea of what we need to do. And I've got a crazy base idea coming, guys. I'm not gonna reel anything yet because I need to make some plans. I need to see if it's gonna work out, but I got a crazy base idea for that over there. Other than that, guys, what we did, we spent a lot of time upgrading our gear. Let me show you guys the villager trading hall. It's a mess, but you know, we're not trying to be perfect. We're trying to make the buildings on the outside look pretty right now, and then later we'll come back and make everything look better on the inside. As you can see, we got a bunch more villagers. We have a couple more we can get through. This is our little thing. This is where we got unbreaking from. Finally, it took hours to get unbreaking. Let's go to sleep, boys. Slumber party in the library. And so as you can see, guys, we could trade melons and pumpkins with these guys. If we bust out our green shulker box, we can bust out some melons and some pumpkins. We're not going to do a lot real quick, but I'm just going to do a couple to show you. See, we got 10 emeralds real quick, 9 more, and we could trade more. We have more pumpkins, we have more melons, but we're not here to do that right now. Let's pick our shulker box back up, put it back in the ender chest. All right, so yeah, we came in here just to show this off. So you see, we spent a lot of time getting these guys up. We traded with him. He's got one. Actually, you know what? While we were AFK, a zombie got in here and he turned about 7 or 8 of these guys into zombie villagers, right? Because we got it on hard mode. So every time a villager dies to a zombie, he turns into a zombified villager. So we had 8 zombified villagers in here. We had to come in here and we threw down some boats to get them in the boats, and then we unzombified them, right? So we unzombified them. And then we checked out their trade. This is a new guy, so obviously he doesn't really have any good trades. I don't think he doesn't even know he picked up something new. Either way, you check this out. One emerald. They die. It happened to him quite a few times. Honestly, we were quite dumb to let that zombie get in here. That's why there's a button on the outside instead of a pressure plate, because the zombie came here, hit the pressure plate, he went in there. He had a field day in there. Either way, so let's move on, guys. The other thing I need to do is I want to build a building for a sheep, not for sheep, right? Speaking of sheep, actually, we need to go over here and breed our sheep. As you can see, this is our bamboo farm. You don't need a big bamboo farm, guys. This stuff grows so quickly. I mean, look at this. It grows so quickly that you don't even need a farm for it. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna feed our sheepy, breed our sheepy real quick, because we're getting 16 sheep, so we can start a sheep farm and we can start getting different colors of wool to build with, because we need to start planning out our village over here. I want to add a few more buildings. Like this building is gonna be, this village will be flourishing. This village will be. Hey, what are you doing up there, dude? Don't do it, dude. Hello, friend. What are you doing up here? Bucket of tropical fish, kelp, pumpkin seeds, vines. You don't have anything. All right, guys, now that that's taken care of, let's grab our scaffolding back. All right, so we need, okay, so this is the plan. We need a wool farm, right? We need a building for said wool farm, or a few buildings, or we could build it underground and have the wool transported up top. Either way, that is a great idea. We need wool, so we need to get wool, and I'm just wandering around in circles. So we need to get wool, right? So what we do first, I say we work on a building, probably a little pathway for a sheep farm. So I'm gonna get thinking on that, and we will be back in just a moment. All right, there we have it, guys. We have a sheep farm underneath here. If you cannot hear them, then I do not know what you're listening to. Look at all that wool right there. Look at all that wool. It's underneath there, 2 stories underneath this beautiful building. It is not finished yet. We need to do the inside. It's still currently missing a couple blocks. But yeah, we did that, and we did this beautiful little building right here. Added some leafy leaves and a little bit more foliage on this side. Made this building look a little bit better. Yeah, so we are starting to look like a real village. Yes, got the nice little pathway coming off in a cool little direction. You know, we can't always just have straight paths, you know, that's not fun. So we got it coming over here. We could probably honestly add one here and there, make it look a little beefier. Yes, there we go. Next on our to-do list, we need to get that iron farm up and running. So I think we're gonna go ahead and knock that out in the next episode. Unfortunately, I think that's all we have time for today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any ideas for some farms or buildings that we need to build next, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.